I'm always good by myself. I love my own company.
We should get away. Come on, just say yeah.
Happy new vlog, you guys. Welcome to a new week here in Kampala. Today is Wednesday. We spent the day working. I'm saying we, as in me. Probably you guys too, but anyway. It is World Cup season, which means bros, brews, and balls. Hanging out with Pau and my friend Kim and my other friends as well. We're heading to Izumi, so I was like, oh, opportunity to get dressed up and get some pics for the gram, because as much as I've been consistent on YouTube, I need to show back up on that platform as well. And the only way I'm going to start doing that is actually posting, you know? You guys are so spoiled on this app. I be showing up for y'all all the time. And Instagram, crickets. But like there's life to live and work and do and whatever, you know? So I was getting hot, so I put my hair up, but that wasn't like the plan for the hair. It's just supposed to be down. The last vlog you guys saw me getting it done at Afro. Super cute. Very, very cute. Just a bit heavy, because I think I mentioned that the size of the braids are too big, but I love the style. So next time I just want them to put like my usual size braids on my head top. That's basically it. Anyway, I have a call at 8. And I wanted to be there by then, sitting in the car, taking the call. So, and actually everything starts at 8. Actually, I wanted to be inside with my drink and then go to the car and take the call. But no, I want to say we're running late, but we're behind schedule. So anyway, let's go to Izumi.
Many goals are scored off corners.
Feeling like an appy. I haven't even had the bao. I always love a bao. I've never tried it, so I'm like, maybe I should. Okay, Zumi with the cutesy bathroom. Marble and pink is so me. I'm like, oh, because they were like, oh, it's so you have to go see it. I'm like, is it me? Let's see. Oh, it's so well lit. So the other one was guys and girls, and it was a bit dark. Now I'm like, oh, you can do your makeup. Let me take some pics before I go back. I also need to decide what we're gonna eat. I said I was gonna eat when I left the house because, you know, gym life. I don't want to eat after 8, but I'm like, he's so for real, Rachel. If you're drinking after 9, you can eat after 9. Or 8, you can eat after 8. Content. Did I show the whole bathroom? Not really. It's so cute. Okay, let's go. Let's go find some sushi. So we're back home. Izumi was so good, the sushi. It was cute. Like, I'm learning a lot about soccer, I guess. Funny enough, it's not that boring near the end. Like when it's like crunch time, you know, there's not much time left, and it's like, oh my god, we gotta score, like, you know. Then I'm like, it's not that bad. Like the last 20 minutes, I'm like, okay, you know. The beginning, honey, I was even late for the beginning. It's so wild because I'm like talking like I'm a soccer person. But anyway, I had a meeting from 8 to 8:20ish, so I pulled over, did the Zoom call, and then headed there. So once I got there, I was like, when did someone score? So what game was I watching? Portugal and Congo. So I guess they scored in like the first 5 minutes. And that, like, for me, this sport, nothing ever happens in the beginning. So I was just like, I'll be late. It's okay. But I know my wine's waiting for me because Izumi, you guys know this from like 5-6 years ago. Me and Jimmy just gets me. Jimmy can see me coming from the parking, walking down, sloping. As I get to my seat, red wine's on the table, like, boom. And people think I'm joking. Then my friends come and visit, they're like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, the service is just impeccable. I love Izumi service and their food. They have good sushi. I like their sushi. I really do. So I was like, oh, if we're gonna bros, brews, and balls, you guys picked a good location this time. Might as well. Because I feel like if it's not cozy in a home, know. It has to be like really nice. Like, what am I getting that like is gonna take me to leave my house and get dressed up? And I was like, oh, Izumi, let me come. Where else? Oh, you guys know I love 99 Rooftop. They have a whole thing going on for the month as well. They have beautiful views, and they have good wines. So, like, if you give me an elevated location, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna ask my questions. I'm gonna watch the football, you know. But if somewhere dingy, guys, be inside. I really don't care. Be inside. My presence is literally like a present. I'm like, I'm just here to enjoy and, you know, be good vibes. That's really it. Like, I don't care about soccer. But anyway, I'm cultivating the desire and obsession to edit short form content so that I'm consistent on my social media platforms outside of YouTube. Oh, and even YouTube Shorts as well. So yeah, the more I keep doing it, the more I'm at it, the more obsessed I become, and then I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's like the gym. Like, nobody wants to wake up early and go to the gym. You guys think I want to? I could be in my pillows. I don't have the most comfortable mattress. I actually have a terrible mattress, but I have the most comfortable pillows and duvet. Every morning, even today, I was like, Rachel, it's like 11:30. We just got back. By the time I shower, get comfy, get into it, it'll be like 12:30. Am I rushing to the gym? Or can I be in my cloud of my duvet, my extra blanket? Because I always have an extra blankie. I know, you would think I'm sleeping in like Canadian weather or something. It's not even about that. I just like being cozy, you know. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I'm hot, like kicking off like half of my body out. I'm like, can't breathe. But whilst I'm falling asleep, I love to be cozy and toasty. So yeah, like, I don't want to go to the gym most of the time, but I get there and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy I came. It was the best decision of my life. I'm so happy we're here. See you tomorrow. But generally speaking, I'd prefer to be in my bed. So I feel like I need to cultivate that level of obsession with posting short form content. Anyway, tomorrow we're filming. I think I mentioned this before. We filmed an American YouTuber who lives here, and his name is Eddie. And the audio got messed up, so we need to shoot again. But it was quite nice because he said the video we did a swap. So I did a video on his channel. He was meant to do a video on mine. So because of the audio, obviously I couldn't post mine. I have to reshoot. But he said that the video that I did really well. So I'm going to remember to like link it here somewhere, or here, whichever, up here somewhere. So he was like, yeah, like, it was a good conversation. And the topic he wants to talk about, I was like, oh, okay. He was like, I forgot how he worded it, because it's like a question. But basically, like the downside, I suppose, to sum it up, or like the not so great or highlighted side of being a Black woman, or just being a woman in Africa, I believe. You guys know there's some topics I could chit chat about all day long, and that's one of them. So I was like, yeah, for sure, let's talk. But now that I'm doing two, I was like, oh, I want him to do another one. So I have to think of another one. Like, we'll shoot the main one we were supposed to do, and then if time allows, I want him to do a second one for my channel as well. And I think I'm going to start doing that whenever I do interviews, for people to do 2 videos, because oftentimes the one is so good, and then people want to know more from that person, or just like, you know, elongate the conversation. So it'd be nice to do a second. I'm just also train myself to remember when I film people and reach out to them or whatever, to film 2 videos and not just one. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It is almost midnight. It's time to go sleep. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, my people. We're off to go film with Eddie, as I mentioned, for today. And then we're going to meet my friend Tari at Zest. I haven't been there since I filmed, like, I think last year, maybe the year before, when they opened, for my Bachazi page. So bring you guys along for that. It's such a beautiful location. I hope they kept it up to date. Upkeep to make sure it stayed good, because it was so cute. So I have like a cute outfit to match the aesthetic. But yeah, anyway, let's head out. Filming in Cafe Java's Park. They try to tell us some BS about, oh, we maintain the park. You can't have chairs. I'm like, this is a public park. For from the government, like the country of Uganda. What are you talking about? She's like, no, Cafe Jarvis maintains it and we don't like the chairs because of the grass. I'm like, can I show you the grass she's telling me about? That's the grass. I'm like, girl, if you don't, get out of here. And you know, when I'm running late, I just not in the mood for things. So I felt like I was running late. I was like, no, I like keeping time. But I just felt like she was just wasting time. Oh, we're filming with Eddie. This is our things.
What's up, guys?
No Limit Eddie. You'll see our interview. I don't know if it's going to be before this vlog or after the vlog, but yeah. All right, thank you. As you guys know, I love filming. I've actually been getting a lot of requests for online interviews, guys, lately. One from a Zambian girl, one of my subscribers, love her, she's in the UK, and then someone else from America who reached out, and they're Cameroon, from Cameroon. So I was like, oh cool, please. I love to chit chat about my move and stuff. As long as there's nothing to do with what I do business-wise. I'm tired of that topic. Don't book me for digital marketing, please. It's okay, I'm good. I'm good on that for a couple of years. Anyway, off to film. So we just had a little bit of a pit stop. We're actually gonna go for dinner with Tari. I mentioned that earlier, but I had to actually meet someone at Cafe Pap, so that's where I am right now in Kololo, their location that we came and attended the launch for, when was that? A few weeks back. Yeah, a few weeks back. So yeah, I was enjoying a strawberry mojito. Actually really refreshing. And then obviously, of course, an aqua sparkling water. They just need to hurry up and run me my check. Maybe an ambassador. You know, in my house regularly. Need a big bottle from the grocery store. We're doing we're pit stopping here. Yeah, like I said, to meet somebody, and then we can head to Zest. I wanted to head there before it gets dark. I wanted to do a video of the place for Bachazi because I'm trying to bring the page back with whatever extra time I have on the side, child. I'm so busy. So the lighting's nice. So let me update y'all with me and my 5 head while I wait for Tari to come. I don't think I did a synopsis of my filming with Eddie. So I think I mentioned how the first take was audio issues, so on my end, but our video did really well on his channel. People in the comments were so hilarious. Like, they're being mean, but like to me, I'm unfazed with online meanness. I've been online for over a decade. I honestly, most things are just go over my head. I don't care. Or not, that's not even the right term for that, but I just don't care. People are like, is she on drugs? I'm like, yes, I have high energy. I know, I'm an extrovert. I'm extra. I'm sorry. Anyway, so this time he was like, oh, let's do another take on, I think, what did we talk about? My brain, guys, I'm hungry. This place is very cute though. I'm ready to eat, and they have good food. It's not even just aesthetics, they have good food. Anyway, basically like being a woman in Africa, but obviously Uganda. I can't speak on other places, but I can speak on Uganda through and through, honey. You guys know I'm your expert of relocating. Anyway, so it was such a hilarious conversation, so funny. And you know, there's pros and cons just like to anything. I'm gonna leave it to you guys to watch the video on his channel. This vlog will be out actually after, so I'll probably link it down below. It was just such a funny conversation. So that was my convo on his channel, and then his on mine was just literally like his choice as being a Black American coming to live in Uganda, like why, where else did he live, because he lived in other places. He has a very interesting channel, so you guys should go check it out. But yeah, that was my day earlier, and it was just yeah, I came on here just to say it was a great combo. I'm gonna do more content around that. I know when I was doing so much like moving back, I think because I kept categorizing as moving to Africa, moving back, it was just like I was like, I'm here, I'm tired, but I actually really do love that content. I want this channel to get to a point where it gets like, you're now coming with me to build, and building companies, real estate, you know, traveling to other countries. Like, as I grow, I want you guys to come along with me. I don't want it to be like, oh, see you in 5 years, and then it's like, when I've grown, now I bring you back. Like, no, let's go on this journey together. So alongside that, I like being able to interview people along the way, because obviously, like, the stage I'm at is going to be different than other people's. Everyone's story is also unique, but someone will always resonate to somebody. And if I can bring you guys more of those people, why not? Like, share more of the stories and all of the things, why not? So yeah, anyways, that sums that up. I need to decide what I'm going to eat while I wait for my friend to come. I know last time I had like a meze plate. We did a bunch of things because I was back when I had my assistant. So we used to just go around and like film and eat places. What a nice little setup that was. And I always had someone to take my pictures, my videos. Like right now it's empty, so it's like perfect timing, but I'm by myself. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna decide what I want to eat, and it's gonna be a wonderful evening, and I want to go to sleep early. So I'm glad we're meeting early. So I'm a bit sad because the original menu was different. There was a lot more like Mediterranean, Lebanese, Turkish, I think they're Turkish dishes. Now it's like mainly generic things with a touch of that, which is kind of sad. Maybe people weren't ordering enough of it, I don't know. Ooh, anywhere that's nice and has 4 cousins on their menu, I'm like, what are we doing? That's crazy. Whoa. No. And I should just get like a side thing and a dessert. The desserts look good. Can't lie. Hope they're as good as they sound. Yeah, I'm a bit sad. Like, they had more authentic-ish and really delicious foods. This is sad. Do a meze plate and get a dessert. So we're at the bar. I love that they built the bar around a tree. I love when in Uganda when people build, or just in Africa in general, places, you build around like what's already there and incorporate it into the business instead of clearing it out. It's nice. And this is a cute seating area. I like these lights. Cute. Wow. I've been chit-chatting thinking I was filming nothing. Anyway, got a whiskey sour. It was really good. I was saying how typically, I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again all the time, cocktails in Uganda never hit. That whole thing of switching out soda water and like tonic and all the things for like Sprite and sweeter stuff just kills. Like, it's like having a recipe perfected worldwide and then you want to remix it for some odd, stupid reason, you know? But this is good. This is like a true whiskey sour. Minus the fact that there's no egg whites, so maybe not true, but this whiskey is sour, has the bitters, it's good. That's so wild. But I was saying that the only, like, I wanted to post on my Bachazi page, like, I'm now revisiting a lot of places so that I have like more up-to-date content, especially for you guys, and I want to post those videos as shorts. Because if I posted as a short, that was 2 years ago, even the menu is different. They had a lot more, like I was saying earlier, like authentic things here, like cuisine at this location. Now it's been like kind of like compressed, at least from my memory anyway. But the cocktails were always slapping. They were slapping then, they're slapping now. I think my assistant at the time had the Zest Republic, because I remember seeing it there. I'm like, oh, I remember that name. I remember saying it too, so I remember it being good. I remember having a glass of wine, but I don't know if I drank it or it was just for aesthetic. So I don't think I was drinking. It must have been January, but anyway, neither here nor there. Like, I just need to refilm a lot of these places for the socials. But yeah, the ones that are still the same, I just feel like if it's still relevant, just to save them from the Bachazi page and post them on the shorts. But yeah, I mean, I have to wait for my friend. Poor thing, she's stuck in traffic. I was like, we should have met at like a 7 o'clock, but like I like to be home by 8 on the weekdays. Self-inflicted curfew, it just helps. Like yesterday I wasn't, and I woke up exhausted. So anyway, just gonna enjoy my cocktail, Probably play a little game. I'm always good by myself. I love my own company. Beautiful people, happy Sunday. I've freshly showered, about to eat some sizzling snacks. I'm waiting for it to come actually. And you can see I'm just doing my eyes, under eyes, just giving them some moisture. So today, I believe we're heading to 1420. No matter what, we're gonna go. I have no idea who we're going with, but child, we're gonna go. So they're doing an event where it's like bar symphony is what it's called. So essentially, I believe it's like tracks of music we love, and then they're gonna play like symphony to it. Not symphony, but like, what is wrong with me today? They're gonna play instruments. So kind of like how a while back, as she said, I videoed like where they had the drum set and then the saxophonist. Now I'm assuming you're gonna have like violinists. It's gonna be a whole, yeah. There's a thing that does this actually. It's like rappers and stuff. I think that's Red Bull. Or sponsored by Red Bull. I don't know, child. All I know is it's gonna be a vibe, so that's what we're gonna be up to. Just waiting for my food to come. Chillax, watch some Modern Family, then we'll get ready to head out. My food has arrived. I'm so happy, I'm so hungry. So I got a chicken burger and fries. They have really good fries. I've not had a chicken burger since they opened, so I hope it's the same. Oh, exciting. These look good. This looks so good. All right, I am going to get to eating and watching some shows. All right, just gonna film a quick TikTok. I'm saying that as if I post on TikTok. I keep filming and then keep using my phone. The worst. Anyway, Mona just called me to do quick drinks at Mediterrano. She's like, sundowners. I'm like, girl, the sun is down. It's 7:30, but I'm not opposed to this plan. Especially since my friends are still getting ready. So I'm like, let's just do a little hop over Mediterrano, do the rooftop for a little bit, like an hour or two, then head to this event. And like I said, I don't have a ticket anyway, so I wanted to go early for that reason, but again, if no one's ready, then might as well. Okay, let me film my things so I can go. All right, basically this is the fit. You guys can't really see because they're too high up, just a bit too high up. I'm gonna just do black shoes. And yeah, my toes are done and they're like never not done. I just put like a top coat in hopes that it looks a little bit like put together. Ciao, let's go. Hey guys, happy new day. You're probably looking at me like, what? Where is the event? Yeah, I definitely left my house. I was meant to go for that bar symphony event, which looked fantastic. But I didn't get a table and I don't like going places if I'm not organized. So I thought maybe I could just kind of like my way in. Obviously paying for a ticket and then figuring myself out when I got there. But it just seemed really chaotic last minute. And I was like, So I ended up hanging out with my friend Mona. We went to Mediterrano and had drinks, which was nice. I love it because it was a Sunday. So it was just so like coincidental that I was dressed up and everything. It was meant to just have drinks with her until I figured myself out, but then once I tried, and then I was like, sounds complex, it's fine. Next time we'll definitely have tables and all of that organized. I don't like doing the organizing, so I realized when I reached out to everybody like a few weeks back, it was probably seemed as if I was gonna be the one to No, I just want to pay and be done with it, you know? Anyway, you know what's so funny as I wrap this video up? So when, my hand's dry? Yeah, anyway. So as we were ordering, the waitress was attending to us at Mediterrano. She was so sweet. They always have really good service there. And the rooftop is so cute. They expanded it. I know I'm veering off course of what I'm trying to talk about, but it just looks really nice. And now they're doing like what every other bar is doing, which is like World Cup. So they have like flags everywhere. There's a wider space. There's more space to enjoy. Although you have to be on one side to see the TV. But nonetheless, I was like, this is so cute. Anyway, the waitresses attending to us were so sweet. And then she was just like, by the way, I love your accent. And she said something in such a funny way. It wasn't I love your accent. It was something like I want to have your accent. It was so funny and so cute. I'm like, you're so adorable. I was like, this thing that hinders me. But you know, I like how I sound. I sound how I sound. It doesn't really matter to me. But it was just really funny. I thought about it because I remember when I first moved here. So I sounded like really valley. Like I feel like I've learned to slow down my pace, which is so funny I'm saying this because I just watched a video on No Limit Eddie. I'll put it here. And most of the comments were like, she talks too fast, she talks too fast. Meanwhile, I wish I could 2x people in real life, in real time, every time. So maybe I'm talking how I wish everyone else would speak. But anyway, when I first moved here, I felt sounded so like valley and everything, and I didn't mind, I didn't notice. But due to being here for so long, and honestly, a lot of people just not understanding what I'm saying, I've had to slow down my speech and enunciate a lot of things that normally I wouldn't, like my T's. Like if you're from Toronto, who enunciates T's like crazy? Like especially like that's like being like I'm from Toronto. Like who says that? I'm like I'm from Toronto. Like there's so many things. I think I explained this once. I don't know if it was on this channel or on my stories, but my friend, when I first went back, we were hanging out at lunch. And then I was telling her about like what I do. I was like, yeah, no, I'm like in digital marketing. She's like, whoa, like she's like, you like have an accent. It's just because there's a lot of words we just don't over enunciate letters. Like it's implied. You just know, you know what I mean? So I was like, is it like code switching? Like I have to like code switch how I speak, essentially. So I don't feel like it's an accent. It's just enunciation and slower pace, I suppose. But oh my god, I can hear myself and I'm like, can I 2x myself? Like what is going on? It's just so funny. So yeah, in Uganda there's even like there's a lot of words, actually a lot of words that I just say differently or slower. I think I've said this on here too, in my office place where the girls were like, oh, say pen, say pen. Like, so what I would hear as pen, or when I would say pen, they hear pin, and like vice versa. Like it's so hilarious. I'm like, oh my god, like code switching accents. Like when people say they code switch in office, I don't think I do. I think I'm pretty much generally the same. I might have on the phone like back in the day when I was younger, just to sound more professional and not sound like I was 20. But now I'm just like, what you see is what you get. But unfortunately, I can't do that because no one understands me. Okay, not no one, that's so dramatic. But like day-to-day people I encounter when I move around and such are just like, and you know when people are talking to you and it's like deer in the headlights, they're just looking at you like, then you're waiting for a response and it's just like, why is no one responding? Even when my mom came to visit, I was telling my housekeeper something and she was just like, did she even get anything you just said? I hope so, because I'm not repeating it. So yeah, I just feel like by force you end up code switching. So I'm like, do I sound like two different versions of myself? But then I thought about it and I was like, well, when I was in Asia, there's certain things I said differently, and I was always like sha sha, like saying thank you, like I was learning like a little, you know, Chinese here and there. And then obviously we enunciate differently because of where you are there, and not everybody will understand you everywhere, especially if the typical language spoken is not English. We're so fortunate that in Kampala, I don't know if it's fortunate, maybe that's the wrong word, but I'm fortunately blessed that we speak predominantly English. So I'll just be there like, just anyway, we predominantly speak English, so it's easier. But like in other countries where, okay, like Italy, same thing. I feel like even the enunciation is gonna be different. Like I wouldn't even say words like I would say in Uganda or Canada. It's like the tone and enunciation is completely different. So I feel like I find myself code switching everywhere. Everywhere. But I do find comfort in cities that predominantly speak English. It makes my life easier. But then I guess you don't learn, you know? You don't learn. It's like how I've been here for 6 years. Do I know Uganda more than when I came? Probably less, because I just be speaking English. English everywhere. But yeah, the compliment, it was such a cute compliment when we were getting drinks. But I was just like, yeah, how I speak hinders me here. Definitely of like being scammed and everyone being like, musama. therefore prices going up and whatever. So I've learned like where to shop, my places to be, my people, my my ecosystem. That makes sense. And then those people, when they know me, they're like, this one's no nonsense. There's no scamming. Like the price that's there is the price that it is. Don't try and put one over on this one. I'm like, thank you, much appreciated. The only issue is when like new things come along. So like, okay, buy a car, buying land, like those are not everyday things that I'm used to doing. So obviously it's like a new territory and it's a new radar. I'm from abroad and I grew up here. It's like on my forehead, just being like scammy, scammy, scammy. Absolutely insane. But yeah, it's just so funny. Code switching with my dear accent everywhere I go around the world. But yeah, I didn't mind how I sounded when I first came here. I just remember, now this was when I think I was 18, 19. No, I must have been like 19, 20. And I did a pageant, UNA, the Ugandan convention that they have every year. I did a pageant. I think it was it in Boston? No, it was in DC. And I remember meeting Radio and Weasel and just speaking. I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I was so excited because I used to bump their music like crazy in uni, just like crazy. And then them just looking at me like, are you speaking French? I was like, yeah. All right, thanks. Nice to meet you too. So funny. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this week and coming along. Was it eventful? I hope so. I was really hoping the Bar Symphony was going to be like the big bit of the week because I was really excited for it and it looked really good online. So the next one, we will be there, even if I'm on a table alone. That's fine. I just don't want to stand. So I was like, I'm not paying general admission to be amongst the floor. Like, that's so crazy. I need a seat to my butt. Like, they go hand in hand. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will check you guys in my next video. Bye.